Could Trunks have taken over as the main character in Dragon Ball Z? This is something I've personally been curious about for absolutely ages, as I really enjoyed Future Trunks' character, and after Baby Trunks was dropped from in between Bulma's legs, it felt like it was a possibility. There was so much talk of Gohan being the new main character after the Cell arc, but alas it never came to be. In this video I'm going to be looking at Trunks' character, and look at very many different aspects to determine whether he could have been a good successor to Goku. So without further ado, let's have a look. So the first we see of Trunks, he instantly became a lot of people's favourite character. They job Frieza out to him, just to show how tough the guy is. He comes in with a cool and cocky attitude. The guy's kicking the crap out of Frieza, so you know he's a good guy. And, come on, the guy's got a fucking sword. That's cool. So he continues to be this rather cool character right up until Goku shows up, and then we hear about his timeline. The guy is effectively a main character of his timeline. And at the time of designing Trunks, Toriyama had clearly felt that Trunks' character was cool enough to have such a role. Not only that, but the guy loved the idea of Trunks so much, he designed him to be the son of his effective second to main character of the entire series, Bulma, moved her away from Yamcha's relationship that he'd been building for a little over 8 seasons, and then tied it instantly to Vegeta, who had been introduced for about just under 4 at this point. I can't confirm this, but it seems to me the whole reason he did this was so that he could give Bulma's son Saiyan blood. If not for the will to bring Trunks into this, I'm pretty sure Bulma and Yamcha would still be together. That might sound obvious, but I'm hoping you understand how I mean that. So, we've established Trunks is pretty cool. Although he does get scared an awful lot, which tends to dampen his cool persona. I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin is cool, but I have very little desire to watch him piss himself at the idea of fighting The Undertaker. So yes, back at topic, Trunks is cool. But is he funny? Dragon Ball as a series, never mind Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball's entirety, was more of a comedy action drama than anything else. Goku can be taken seriously, but he can also be incredibly funny. I personally believe this is the main reason Toriyama didn't actually keep Gohan as the main character. Let's be honest, Gohan's not very funny. They did try to make him a little more funny when they sent him to high school, but a lot of it was more awkward than funny. It was more of a coming of age sort of thing. So after that was played out, there would be nothing really left for him. Then of course came Super Buu, where they made Gohan all serious and cool again, but then removed the humour and it once again started to look like Toriyama was losing all hope for Gohan. Trunks' funny in certain places is very different to Goku's humour. Trunks makes a very good serious character with the occasionally awkward moments and maybe slightly sarcastic, but I feel he'd have found it difficult to adapt into this role. Kid Trunks is introduced and is virtually 100% comic relief, which made his character completely different to Future Trunks we were used to. This being the case turned off a lot of fans. Yes, it's fair to say that he grew up in a different timeline where things played out very differently, but it's not exactly the same thing. Kid Trunks comes off as a dick. Future Trunks, yes, he has the worries a bit from time to time, but is ultimately cool. There is a difference, and at this point it felt like they really didn't have anything for Kid Trunks to do. It is worth noting that Toei and merchandise handlers have of course noticed the appeal of Future Trunks, making him return in various movie specials, PSP games, and of course effectively giving him his own spin-offs in Dragon Ball Heroes and Xenoverse. But I hate to say it, but I think really that's as far as Trunks' character can really go. Unless a potential main character can cover all the grounds that the previous one did, or unless the series has completely changed, which in Dragon Ball Z's case it did feel like it was going to, but alas it didn't, we're not going to get a new main character, and at this point, it's very unlikely we ever will. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to start training on World King Kanji's planet, and as far as the comments go, please leave your thoughts down below because I'd love to hear any ideas for main characters you'd have liked to see take Goku's spot. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!